start only with the phone and Bhavya payment. Bhavya fastest. You don't I don't know how to cycle. I normally get it so often, but today I don't know why it's happening. What there is a record.
We are excellence. We are innovation. We are passion.
Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the second day's final of the 48th Junior National Aquatic Championships being held at this beautiful complex, the Biju Patnaik Swimming Complex. This is in the vicinity of the Kalinga Stadium in Bhubaneswar, Odisha. Today's finals will be started off with a 1500 meters freestyle for boys group 1. Just a recap of yesterday's finals. We had a brilliant performance by the swimmers, and we had new meet records, 4 new meet records in the individual events, as well as 3 new meet records in the relay events. This morning in the heat section, we had 3 new meet records which were broken this morning. So we have a great lineup in the finals this evening. We have to see whether the swimmers who broke the records in the heats in the morning will also break the record in the finals today. We await the swimmers coming out as we see the swimmers now coming out of the waiting area after reporting to the clerk of the course. The swimmers have now come out and are proceeding towards their starting blocks. And the announcement will go for the introductions of the swimmers. the announcement was made, as this is the second heat of the 1500 meters freestyle. But you can rest assured that these are the best swimmers in the 1500. The Shubhjit Gupta from Bengal. In lane number 2, Ruhunu Krishna from Kerala. The favorite, Vedant Madhavan. He's the competitor for Vedant. Pranav Krishna. Lane 7, 2 Tamil Nadu swimmers. Swimmers are going to swim 30 laps of the pool. A very long race. A very in the morning session, in the first, as usually nowadays in the long distance races, the time trials are taken into consideration. As we see lane number 2 challenging the favorite in lane number 4. Lane number 2 swimmer is Ruhunu Krishna from Kerala. However, Vedant with his smooth stroking, we can see him stroking nicely, pulling the water, conserving his energy as he moves towards the 100-meter mark, and he touches first. At the 100-meter mark, as we see Vedant still leading the race. In lane number 5, he has the second best timing as per the seedings, the timings given to Swimming Federation of India. But he is now about half a body length behind Vedant. Vedant still leading by about half a body length. Lane number 3, challenging Vedant is Venkatesh from Karnataka. And we see all three of them in lane number 2, 3, and 4. The Kerala swimmer in lane number 2. Krishna in lane number 2. Challenging Vedant. As he can see, he's breathing on the right side. So he is able to see both his swimmers now and trying to keep pace with them. Will they be able to last out? As we see, they are struggling, whereas Vedant is stroking smoothly. In lane number 4, he's the first to touch at the 200-meter mark. Vedant still half a body length ahead of his closest rival in lane number 3. So there we have still Vedant. He has increased his lead by a body length. Lane number 3 is Venkatesh from Karnataka. As they finish the 250-meter mark, Vedant still in the lead. It has been decreased to half a body length. Venkatesh from Karnataka is still challenging him. In lane number 2 is the Kerala swimmer, Krishna, coming in the 3rd position, while lane number 5, Pavan Dhananjaya from Karnataka is lagging behind, Also coming up is in lane number 6, Pranav Krishna from Tamil Nadu, but it is still Vedavan Madhavan at the 300-meter mark. The timing at the 300-meter mark was 3:10 by Vedant Madhavan. He is now picking up his pace and stroking well. He is not struggling. His kick is a slow, continuous kick. He is breathing from both sides, watching his swimmers, his competitors as he turns around a little close to the wall. But he still moves off. The strokes are a little slow at the moment. He's approaching the 400-meter mark, increasing his lead over his nearest rival, who is in lane number 3, and that is Venkatesh from Karnataka. Still Vedant with a body length lead. And there he turns first at the 400-meter mark. He touched at 4 minutes 14 seconds at the 400-meter mark. Vedant is now picking up his pace, trying to increase the pace and stroking well, pulling hard, while the Karnataka swimmer in lane number 3 definitely trying to challenge him, but he is still behind by a body length. In lane number 3, in lane number 2, the Kerala swimmer has slowed down a bit and is still in the third position for a bronze medal. But Vedant Madhavan in lane number 4, stroking well. He will be increasing his lead as he moves forward, as he reaches the 500-meter mark. That is the position of the swimmers. Vedant in the gold medal position. 5:19 was the timing at the 500-meter mark, as he slowly and steadily increases the lead. The record in this event stands in the name of Advait Page with a timing of 16 minutes 06.43 seconds, which he established in the year 2017. Advait was a brilliant swimmer at that time and is still a very good swimmer training in the US. He has been selected to represent India at the Commonwealth Games. Advait Page, who holds a record in this event, training in the US, selected for the Commonwealth Games to be held from the 28th of this month in Birmingham, United Kingdom. As we see Vedant Madhavan at the 600-meter mark, still ahead, increasing his lead by almost 2 body lengths. 6:23 was the time at the 600-meter mark. Vedant increasing his lead. He will not be able to touch Advait Page's record, which is a brilliant 16 minutes 6:06.43 seconds. In the silver medal position is from lane number 3, that is Amog Anand Venkatesh from Karnataka. And in the bronze medal place is the swimmer from Kerala, Ruhunu Krishna. We can see lane number 1, Subhojit Gupta from Bengal, trying to keep pace. Also in lane number 6 is Pranav Krishna from Tamil Nadu. And in lane number 7, at 700 meters, 7:28 was the time of Vedant Madhavan, where he turned around. There is no doubt that Vedant Madhavan is going to take the gold, as he has increased his lead considerably. by almost more than 3 body lengths over his nearest rival in lane number 3. That is Venkatesh from Karnataka. There will be a fight for the bronze medal, as we see on the far side in lane number 1 and 2. They are fighting it out for the bronze medal position, and so is in lane number 6 and 7. But there is no doubt that Madhavan is going to grab the gold in this event. He was a silver medalist in the 200 meters freestyle, which was held yesterday. 8:32 was the time of Vedant Madhavan at the 800 meter mark. They've got another 700 meters to go as Vedant Madhavan is increasing his pace. There will definitely be a fight for the bronze medal positions between lane number 1, 2, 6 and 7. No doubt about lane number 4, that is Madhavan, stroking beautifully. As we see him kicking continuously, not a very strong or splashing kick, a continuous kick. And you have to see during the end how the pace increases. .937 was the timing at the 900 meter mark for Vedant Madhavan. In lane number 3, Venkatesh is also swimming well, but you see the comparison of the kick between Vedant Madhavan and Venkatesh in lane number 3. Vedant has a smooth action. His stroking also beautiful, long. He's a tall boy and he strokes very well, breathing on both sides. While we see Venkatesh in lane number 3, he pulls strong. His kick is, you can see his stronger kick there. But Venkatesh is behind. At 1,000 meters, 10:42 is the time of Madhavan. So there is no chance that he will be able to break the record, but he will definitely be the gold medalist in this event. A huge lead has been created by him over his nearest rival, Venkatesh, in lane number 3 from Karnataka. And there is a ding-dong battle between lane number 1, Subhajit Gupta from Bengal, and Ruhunu Krishna from Kerala in lane number 1 and 2 respectively. In lane number 6 and 7, Pranav, Pavan Dhananjaya and Pranav, Krishna and Shyam Sundarajan are way behind, as we see Vedant Madhavan completing his 1100. At 11:46 at the 1100 meter mark, Vedant is way ahead, almost, I would now say, not by body length, but almost 20 meters over Venkatesh, swimming in lane number 3 from Karnataka. For the bronze medal position, we see Subhajit Gupta from Bengal already taken a lead over lane number 2. Krishna was ahead of him, but now he is fighting for the bronze medal and increased his lead by more than 2 body lengths for the bronze medal position, while Vedant Madhavan is approaching his 1200 meter mark as he turns around. And he's the first at the 1200 meter mark, followed by Venkatesh. So 12:50, 12:50, 12 minutes 50 seconds was Madhavan's timing at the 1200 meter mark. But we have the Bengal swimmer swimming strongly and fighting it out for the bronze medal. He came from behind. He was losing. He was behind the Kerala swimmer who's swimming in lane number 2. That is Krishna. So Subhajit Gupta has now almost taken 3 body lengths lead over Krishna, while Vedant Madhavan is stroking well as he increases the lead by almost 25 meters over Venkatesh from Karnataka. At the 1300 meter mark, 13:55 is the timing of Madhavan. Nobody can touch him. He is assured of the gold medal. And so, for the silver medal is Venkatesh from Karnataka. He is also stroking well. Bronze medal, Subhajit Gupta is the favorite. He is from Bengal. As I've mentioned, Advait Page's record for this event is 16 minutes 06.43 seconds. He is from Madhya Pradesh. He clocked this timing in the year 2017 at Pune. He is a member of the Indian team for the Commonwealth Games to be held at Birmingham. And he has improved a lot training in the US as we hear the bell ring for the last 100 meters for Vedant Madhavan. Last 100 meters for Vedant Madhavan and see his kick. So at the 1400 meter marks, he was 15 minutes, but I don't think he will be able to. Will he be able to break the record or be somewhere close to it? We don't know, but he is trying. As we see, it's 15:27. I had given up the hope. But he has picked up the space. He is able to do it, I think. He started to move faster. See his leg kick going. I never thought that he would be trying for the record. His kicks has become stronger. His arm action has become also stronger. And looks as if it will be a new meet record for him. A new meet record for Vedant Madhavan. And as he increases, yes, he has touched at 16 minutes. So he has around 16 minutes. We don't have the official timing. So he has broken Advait Page's record of 16 minutes 06.43 seconds at the 7-800 meter mark. I did not expect him to do it, but he picked up his pace beautifully. And Venkatesh gets the silver medal. We will get the official timing for Madhavan, but it is definitely a new meet record for him in the 1500 meters. In the bronze medal position is Subhajit Gupta from Bengal. Our official records timings will come on the board. As we can see, Vedant Madhavan is very happy. And he knows that he has broken the record. But we will await the official timings on the scoreboard. There could be a technical glitch in the timings. That is the reason why it has not been displayed on the board. But definitely a very good race by Vedant Madhavan. A very calculated race by him. I never expected him to be fighting for the records. And I said earlier also that by the way the timings were going on, that he would not be anywhere near the timings. But yes, he has proved me wrong and he picked up his pace so beautifully. As I mentioned, his kick was not very fast or strong in the beginning. He was conserving energy for the last few 100 meters, and that is what he did. Picked up his pace, his kicking became stronger, and he was able to. There we see on the board 16 minutes 01.73 seconds. And that, ladies and gentlemen, and the viewers, is the new meet record. Madhavan is the holder of the new meet record in the 1500 meters, breaking Advait Page's record set in 2017 at Pune. Advait Page is from Madhya Pradesh. His record timing was 16 minutes 06.43 seconds, and it has officially been declared that Madhavan has broken his record. But very good pacing by Madhavan. A real calculated win by him. 16:01.73 seconds. It was a treat to watch him swim. And the way he has done the pacing, all hats off to him and his coach for guiding him the way he has been swimming. For the information of the viewers, he has been training in Dubai under the renowned national coach Pradeep. Pradeep has been coaching him in Dubai for the past few years since the pandemic, and he has completed a terrific, calculated, well-paced race. So congratulations Madhavan, and congratulations to his coach Pradeep.
You just witnessed an outstanding swim from Vedant Madhavan, the champion from Maharashtra, who trains at Dubai in the ANSA Swim Academy under the watchful guidance and expert guidance, I dare say, of Dronacharya awardee Pradeep Kumar. He came up with a stunning time of 16 minutes 01.73 seconds, eclipsing the earlier mark which stood in the name of Advait Page at 16:06.43 seconds, established in the year 2017 in Pune, representing Madhya Pradesh. Now brace yourself for the second event on today's program list, that is the 800 meters freestyle for boys group 2. Thus far 11 records have been broken. On the opening day we had 7 records, 4 in the individual events and 3 in the relays. And this morning we had 3 new meet records established in the 50 meter breaststroke for boys and girls group 1 and girls group 2. And this is now the 11th record. Vedant Madhavan has smashed the 11th record. And here's a lineup for the 800 meters freestyle boys group 2. Swimming in lane 0 is the champion from Maharashtra, Shardul Matre. In lane number 1 is Soham Surti of Gujarat. Lane 2 is Dhruv Sejwal of Delhi. Lane 3 is S. Darshan of Karnataka. That's right. Lane 4, the top seed for this time trial is Atharvaraj Patil of Maharashtra. Lane 5, the lad who came 4th in the 200 meters freestyle, Yuvraj Singh, representing Delhi. Lane 6, S. Dhakshan from Karnataka. Lane 7 is Sai Aditya Sarvapalli of Tamil Nadu. Lane 8, another champion from Assam over the years, Sanskar Bhuyan. And lane 9 to complete the lineup from Tamil Nadu, N. Sajdev. Remember, this is the second time trial. The first time trial for the distance event, that is 800 and 1500, are swum over time trial. They are time finals. It's not heat and finals. So this is the second heat, which is the second time trial. The morning winner clocked 9 minutes 27.60 seconds. Stash Joseph of Tamil Nadu. They're off and away. They're challenging Aryan Nehra's very daunting time of 8 minutes 36.16 seconds, established in Pune in the year 2018, representing Gujarat. The boy wonder from Gujarat who broke no opposition then in this age category, has a winning time and a record-breaking effort of 8 minutes 36. These lads will be challenging that early days in the race, but watch, lane 1 is racing ahead. Soham Surti of Gujarat is trying to establish his lead in this event. He's being challenged by lane number 8. From the outside, lane 8, swimming very fast, is Assam's Sanskar Bhuyan. But in the lead, clearly by nearly 2 body lengths, wearing the red cap, is the champion from Gujarat, Soham Surti. Yesterday, we saw a Gujarat winner, Devansh Parmar, in the opening event, the 200 meters freestyle, where he upstaged the fancied Vedant. Vedant has come back strongly today to win his first gold medal in the 1500 meters freestyle with a record to boot. At the 100 meter mark, it is still lane 1 from lane number 8. Lane 1 leads from lane 8, and then in the third place you have lane number 6, that is S. Dakshan of Karnataka. They are the early leaders. Not far behind him is lane number 5, Yuvraj Singh, biding by his time. They're all settling down nicely into a fine rhythm. Remember, this is 800 meters, 16 laps of the pool. Lane 1 still continues to lead at the 150 meter mark, but only just from lane 8. Lane 6, lane 5 now swimming very fast, but lane 1 still holding on to that early lead. Has he gone too fast, too early? Only time will tell. We are now approaching the 200 meter mark with lane 1 and lane 8 now virtually going. No, lane 1 still continues to hold the lead, but watch lane number 6 taking now control. He's surging ahead of lane 8. Lane 1 still in the lead at the 200 meter mark with a split time of 2 minutes 10.97 seconds. And he was followed. That is lane number 1 is Soham Surti from Gujarat. He's swimming extremely fast, showing no signs of fatigue. One was wondering whether he had bolted out too early, but he looks very, very strong, swimming right in the middle of the lane. And he's breathing to his left where the rest of the field lies. There's only one swimmer to his right, that is Shardul Mhatre from Maharashtra. He continues to lead, and for the second, third and fourth, there's a big battle happening between lane 5, 6 and 7. That is Yuvraj, Dakshan and Sai Aditya. But still in the lead is lane number 1, Soham Surti. In the second place is lane number 5, Yuvraj Singh. Third is Dakshan of Karnataka, and lane 8, Sanskar, is fourth. The rest of the swimmers, lane 3, 4 and 2, are chasing them down. But these are the leaders, lane 1, 5, 6 and 8. Soham still continues to lead at the 300 meter mark with a split time of 3 minutes 20.71 seconds. The others are closing in, but only just. He's showing no signs of fatigue, stroking majestically is Soham now, who's breathing to his left. He can see the field, entire field. Another lad wearing a red cap in swimming in lane number 5, the champion from Karnataka or from Delhi, Yuvraj Singh, who's coached by a senior Sai coach, Rakesh Singh, is in the second place, but he's being pushed all the way by lane 6, S. Dakshan of Karnataka, and Bhuyan is now fourth. Lane 1 still continues to lead at the 350 meter mark. Soham Surti. The time to beat for him is 9 minutes 27.60 seconds, clocked by Stash Joseph, who won the opening heat, which was held in the morning. Remember, for all these events, that is the 800 and 1500, the slower time trial is held in the morning and the faster heat is run in the evening. Now watch lane number 5 taking control. He's racing ahead of lane number 1. That is Yuvraj Singh, the champion from Delhi, is now turning first at the 400 meter mark with a split of 4 minutes 29.14 seconds. He takes command in this 800 meter race. At the halfway mark, it is Yuvraj from Soham Surti, who seems to have tired a bit, and also swimming extremely fast is Dakshan from Karnataka, and settling down nicely into a wonderful rhythm is Sanskar Bhuyan on the outside, lane 8. He has a lot to spare, but also swimming extremely fast now are the champion from Maharashtra, the top seed, Atharva Raj Patil, who's in 4. Lane 3 is swimming extremely fast, that is S. Darshan. There are two There's okay, one is Dhakshan and the other Dharshan. All right. Here we go. Lane 5 now taking control as we approach the 500-meter mark from lane 1. Lane 5 from lane 1 and chasing them down are lane 6 and 8. Lane 6 is S. Dhakshan of Karnataka. Lane 8 now. Bhuyan is swimming extremely fast from the outside. Lane 8, the champion from Assam, is now second. He turns marginally ahead of lane 1, but at the 500-meter mark, maintaining his lead with a time of 5 minutes 11 was 5 minutes. I'm sorry, I didn't get the time right. Was the champion from Delhi, Yuvraj Singh, coached by senior Sai coach Rakesh Singh in Delhi. He's doing a marvelous job. He was biding by his time, and as they approach the 400-meter mark, he's taken control. And how? He's now surging with each stroke. He's opening up the lead, but he's got to watch over his shoulder. That is Sanskar Bhuyan is also swimming extremely fast from the outside lane 8. So the lead positions are Yuvraj leads from Sanskar, who's second. Lane 1, Soham still continues to retain his third place, and now swimming very fast is the top seed. Atharvaraj Patil is swimming extremely fast. The champion from Maharashtra is now challenging Sanskar Bhuyan for the second place. He's surging ahead of Soham Surti, but in the lead at the 600-meter mark, and very comfortably at that, is the champion from Delhi, Yuvraj Singh. He turns first with a split of 6 minutes 45.88 seconds. Clearly not on record pace. The record is 8 minutes 36.16 seconds. Let's find out what this young champion has in store for us. Sanskar Bhuyan, looking extremely strong, close to the camera, is swimming in lane number 8, and he still consolidates his second position, and he's being chased down by the top seed for this time trial, Atharvaraj Patil, the champion from Maharashtra, who's battling it out with Soham Surti, has again got into his own. He's swimming extremely fast, challenging Atharvaraj, but in the lead and firmly in the saddle, in cruise control, I dare say, is Yuvraj Singh. Just 150 meters to go for this champion from Delhi. This will be his first gold medal in these championships. He came in 4th yesterday in the 200 meters freestyle. This could be his moment, an hour of glory. But Sanskar Bhuyan, an outstanding and consistent performer over the years, is just about a body length and a half. Will he turn the tables on Yuvraj? Let's find out. At the 700 meters, taking the bell first is Yuvraj Singh with a split of 7 minutes 54.22. Sanskar turns at 7 minutes 56. There's 2 seconds between them. And then Atharvaraj Patil has now nicely settled into the third position. He's chasing down Sanskar from lane number 4. Train your sides. There's a big battle happening for the second and third as well. Now watch, Sanskar Bhuyan has stepped up the pace. Is Yuvraj tiring? No, he's kicking furiously. Yuvraj still continues to lead as they approach the 750-meter mark. The champion from Delhi looking as strong as ever. After the 400 meters, he hasn't brooked any opposition. Sanskar is second, chased down by Atharvaraj Patil, who's in turn being chased down by Soham Surti, the early leader. With less than 30 meters to go, they're all sprinting, but firmly in the saddle. Well and truly on his way to pick up his first gold medal. It's a wonderful moment for this champion from Delhi. Yuvraj Singh wearing the red cap, looking extremely strong. He has a more than 2 body lengths lead from the fast finishing Sanskar Bhuyan of Assam. That's Yuvraj, who comes in first and fetches the gold medal. Sanskar comes in second, and the top seed from Maharashtra, Atharvaraj Patil, grabs the bronze with a superb return 400 meters. Those are the top 3 positions of the 800 meters freestyle for boys group 2. And the winning time was 9 minutes 00.82 seconds. Winning time for Yuvraj Singh, the champion from Delhi, was 9 minutes 00.82 seconds. That was a wonderful swim, well planned, well executed. Fantastic strategy. He was biding by his time in the last 400 meters. He was just over the years, producing champions galore wherever he's been posted. Senior Sai coach. Over to Joe.
Thank you, Pradeep. the Delhi boy, winning the gold medal in the 800 meters freestyle for boys 12 to 14-year age group. His coach, Rakesh Singh, would be elated. His student, his swimmer, has done very well in getting the gold medal, even though he is not anywhere close to the record in this event, but a gold medal at the Junior National Aquatic Championships 2022. A great feat for Yuvraj Singh from Delhi and for his coach Rakesh Singh, who is coaching at the Dr. SPM swimming pool in Delhi, the Talkotora, popularly known as the Talkotora swimming pool. He is a Sai coach coaching at the Talkotora swimming pool in Delhi. Congratulations to Yuvraj Singh as well as Rakesh for this brilliant performance by his swimmer. As we now await the start of the next event, which is the 400 meters freestyle for women. But before that, I feel there will be a prize distribution for the events that have taken place. That is the 1500 meters freestyle for boys 15 to 17 years. The announcement is going on. As I told the viewers in the beginning, we had a wonderful start yesterday in which 4 individual meet records were established and 3 records were established in the relay events. And this morning in the heats also, we had 3 records being broken. So that was another great feat. A total of around 10 new meet records have been created. And if you add 1 for this evening, we have 11 meet records at the 48th Junior National Aquatic Championships on the second day. There are a lot of events still to go. There are a few felicitation ceremonies going on. As you can see on the podium, felicitation for the VIP guests. We see the announcements for the winners in the 1500 meters freestyle has also been announced. The victors have been called to assemble at the victory ceremony podium. a great gold medal for Vedant Madhavan. A new meet record for this event. His favorite event, the 1500 meters freestyle, being coached in Dubai by the famous national coach of India, Pradeep. The winners are assembled.
On to the victory stands for the silver medal is Amog Anand Venkatesh of Karnataka with a timing of 16 minutes 21.98 seconds.
There will be a loud cheer for the gold medalist.
And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The gold medal of the 1500 meters freestyle boys group 1 goes to Vedant Madhavan of Maharashtra with a timing of 16 minutes 01.73 seconds.
New meet record by Vedant Madhavan. A very happy Madhavan on the victory stand.
Thank you, sir.
As we watch the swimmers come out for the 400 meters freestyle for group 15 to 17 years. The swimmers are now approaching the blocks. The lineup is on your
scene
screen.
of action shifts to the races again.
And the
We now
announcement
have the finals
or
for the 400
introductions.
meters freestyle for girls group 1. Here's the lineup. Lane 1, representing Bengal, Ananya Jana. Lane 2, representing Maharashtra, Arya Sheth. Lane 3, from Telangana, Vritti Agarwal. Swimming in lane 4, representing Delhi, Bhavya Sachdeva. In lane 5, from Maharashtra, Anya Wala. Lane 6, representing Karnataka, Shireen. Lane 7, representing Karnataka, Ashmita Chandra. In lane 8, representing Kerala, Sana Matthew. The finals for the 400 meters freestyle girls group 1.
Two
Over to
Maharashtra
the
swimmers,
referee,
two
please.
Karnataka swimmers, one from Bengal, one from Telangana, one from Delhi, and one from Kerala. Favorite after the heats in the morning, Bhavya Sachdeva in lane number 4, Anyanwala from Maharashtra in lane 5. And there they go for the 400 meters freestyle for women's or girls in the age group of 15 to 17 years. Anyanwala is definitely, from her past performance, is the favorite. She is swimming in lane number 5, though Bhavya got the best timing in the heats in the morning, and that is why she is occupying lane number 4. We will have a good fight between these two swimmers as we see them passing the 50-meter mark, neck to neck. Slightly ahead by 1 stroke is Anyanwala from Maharashtra, but in the lead at the present moment is swimming strongly in lane number 3 is Vritti Agarwal from Telangana. So all 3 swimmers, Vritti Agarwal in lane 3, Bhavya Sachdeva in lane 4, Anyanwala in lane 5. All 3 swimmers neck and neck at the 100-meter mark, but the first to turn is Vritti Agarwal from Telangana with the timing of 1 minute 04.36 seconds, and she has taken a half a body length lead. Is that her tactic? But Anyanwala is not giving up, neither is Bhavya, as they catch up with Vritti Agarwal, who had taken almost half a body length lead, but they have caught up with her at the 150-meter mark as they do a somersault and turn, but it's still ahead is Vritti Agarwal from Telangana, swimming in lane number 3. Almost a body length lead over Bhavya Sachdeva in lane number 4. Anyanwala is stroking well, pulling hard with a good flutter kick, as well as Bhavya Sachdeva also. Nice kick by her, and all 3 of them are neck to neck at the 200-meter mark, but it is still Vritti Agarwal with a timing of 2 minutes 12.69 seconds in the lead. It will be a good finish. It is the stamina which they have, the endurance which they have, and all 3 swimmers know that will count at the finish. 400 meters mark, 400 meters freestyle race is a very calculated race, and they have to be pacing themselves out as well as deciding when to start increasing their pace and at the right moment to sprint. Still neck and neck, all 3 swimmers. Bhavya slightly ahead, half a stroke ahead, but Anyanwala is moving brilliantly, but still it will be Vritti Agarwal in lane number 3 from Telangana, who will be finishing at 3:21 at the 300-meter mark. As we see, she has taken more than half a body length. She has a beautiful turn, and that is where she takes the lead. Vritti Agarwal takes a good lead at the turnings, but is caught up by the other swimmers. And that is a 350. They are approaching the 350-meter mark, and Bhavya Sachdeva has increased her pace and she is the first to somersault at the 350-meter mark, and she is now sprinting. Will Anyanwala be able to catch up? Will Vritti Agarwal, who has been leading all the way, be able to get the gold medal? But it is Bhavya Sachdeva who is stroking beautifully with a nice flutter kick. She has paced very well. She's pulling away. She's almost a body length ahead of both the swimmers. It will be a gold for Bhavya Sachdeva. A very, very good pacing by her, and she has got the gold with a timing of 4 minutes 26.89 seconds. 4 minutes 26.89 seconds. But she just missed the record by almost a second. The record stood in the name of Akansha Vora with a timing of 4 minutes 25.79 seconds. In second place is Vritti Agarwal, and in the bronze medal position is Anyanwala from Maharashtra. So Vritti Agarwal gets the silver from Telangana, but all credit goes to the Delhi girl, coached by Partha at the Glenmark Aquatic Center in Delhi. A beautifully well-paced race by Bhavya. She started moving at the 300-meter mark She was still behind Riti Agarwal, but she paced beautifully, started taking off, and at the 350-meter mark, she was almost half a body length ahead of Riti, and then kept on increasing the lead, and she started sprinting beautifully. That was a great race.
You just witnessed a crack of a race where Bhavya Sachdeva came back strongly. Yesterday she was out of the placings, she was out of medal contention. She lost her medal in the 200 freestyle. But what a remarkable comeback for this champion from Delhi who trains with coach Partha at the Talkatura pool under the GAF Sai scheme. She came first, and Riti with a fantastic finish. The champion from Telangana came second, and the winner in the 200 freestyle, record holder in the girls group 2, Anya Wala, came in third. The event you're about to witness is the 400 meters freestyle for girls group 2. And here's the lineup for this event. Lane 1 is Garsha Saharsha of Telangana. Lane 2 is Ananya Rawat of Delhi. Lane 3, gold medalist yesterday from Telangana, Sri Nitya Sagi. Will she fetch her second gold medal is a big question. The top seed for this race as the fastest qualifier from Karnataka, S. Rujula. Lane 5 from Delhi, Titiksha Rawat. Lane 6, the champion who smashed the 200 meters record by 5 seconds from Karnataka, Hashika Ramchandra. Lane 7, the champ from Tamil Nadu who got the 4th place yesterday, Advika Girish Nair. And to complete the lineup, in lane 8, once again from Tamil Nadu, Nenya Vijay Kumar. The record for this event stands in the name of Anya Wala at 4 minutes 31.99 seconds, established in Rajkot in the year 2019. Representing Maharashtra. Now train your sights in the middle of the pool, and also remember that Hashika Ramchandra, who broke no opposition and clocked a time faster than the girls group 1 yesterday in the 200 freestyle, is swimming in lane 6. She's definitely going to up a game in the finals. She's been in great form in the run-up to these nationals. Has done marvelously well in all the competition that she has participated. But the top seed for the final is a teammate, S. Rujula. It's early days in the race. They're all swimming together with lane 1 swimming extremely fast. That is Garsha Saharsha. Is swimming extremely fast. So is lane number 3 now taking control. Sri Nitya Sagi, another gold medalist. And now watch lane 6 coming into her own is the champion from Karnataka, Hashika Ramchandra. Most of the field to her right as she breathes to her right, and at the 50-meter mark, a clear body length ahead of the rest of the pack is with a very fast time. That is Hashika Ramchandra. She will seriously launch an assault on the very daunting and challenging time of 4 minutes 31.99 seconds established by Anya Wala in 2019. In the lead straight away at the 75-meter mark by more than 2 body lengths is Hashika Ramchandra, and there's a big battle for the second, third, fourth between lane 6, lane 4, lane 3, lane 2, lane 1. They're all together. But Hashika doing it all by herself now in a race with the clock at the 100-meter mark. Her split is 1 minute 04.02 seconds. She's swimming extremely fast. Once again, will she shatter, break and eclipse the existing mark? That's the big question. As she now opens up a lead of nearly 5 meters from the top seed for this race, her state mate S. Rujula, who's now settling down into the second place, and she's being chased down by lane number 6, 7, lane 3 and lane 1. They're all battling for the third place. But in the lead and doing it all by herself in splendid isolation is the champion from Karnataka, Hashika Ramachandra, who set the pool ablaze yesterday with a blistering 200 free with a time of 2 minutes 5. Extremely fast time. The second fastest time recorded thus far by an Indian. Hashika now has opened up a lead of more than 10 meters from her rival, nearest rival S. Rujula, who's swimming in lane number 4. And like I said, for the third place, there's a huge battle between lane 1, Garsha, lane 3, Nitya Sagi, and lane 6, lane 7, Hashika at the 200-meter mark with a split of 2 minutes 12.31 seconds, clearly on record pace. She's swimming extremely fast, 2:12.31 on her way to a 400 meters freestyle is extremely fast. If she can hold this, she's right in the middle of the lane. Watch her stroke, majestic as ever. She's breathing to her right. Her kick hasn't faltered. Clearly off the water, showing no signs of fatigue, and now opening up a lead of more than 10 meters from a state rival S. Rujula. And the battle for the third place continues at the 250 mark. It is still Hashika with a split time of around 2:47. And look at the battle for the minor placings now. It's all happening for medal contention. Second is the top seed S. Rujula. Nitya Sagi is coming into her own now. She is battling with lane number 7 for the third place. Lane 7 is Advika Girish Nair from Tamil Nadu. But watch this for a lead. More than 15 meters. Hashika Ramchandra, the champion from Karnataka, is swimming furiously. Watch her stroke count. It hasn't faltered one bit. At the 300-meter mark, her split is 3 minutes 21.31 seconds. Clearly on record pace. She's got to go faster than 1:10 to smash the record of another worthy champion from Maharashtra, Anya Wala. It stands at 4 minutes 31.99 seconds. Will this be the 12th record of the meet and the second record of the evening session? We'll know very soon in less than a minute and a half. Rujula is nicely settled into the second place, and now yesterday's gold medalist Nitya Sagi, the champion from Telangana, is racing ahead to grab the third spot, and soon she'll start challenging Rujula as well. But at the 350-meter mark, with a split of 3 minutes 56 seconds, is Hashika Ramchandra, the champion who's trained by Madhu at the Dolphin Aquatic Center in Bengaluru, is growing great guns. Watch her kick. She is cruising. This has been a sterling performance, a stellar performance from a champion from Karnataka, stamping her authority and leaving an indelible mark on this meet. This could well be a second record. She's well and truly, she's very near it. Let's find out. Yes, she's got it by 2 seconds. 4 minutes 29.25 seconds is the record created by Hashika just now. And watch Rujula sprint to grab the second place. And the third spot has been claimed by Sri Nitya Sagi, who won the gold medal yesterday. But save a thought and a huge round of applause for Hashika Ramachandra with a splendid time of 4 minutes 29.25 seconds, sending into oblivion a record established by another worthy champion from Maharashtra, Anya Wala. It stood at 4 minutes 31.99 seconds. This is the 12th record of the meet. Second record established by Hashika Ramchandra, who trains at the Dolphin Aquatic Center, coached by Madhu. This has been splendid stuff. Stellar performance, splendid show by this champion. She's carved a niche for herself with one blistering swim after another. Over to Joseph for the next event.
Imagine another meet record. Announcement going on for the victory ceremony for the 800 meters. As we see, as we watched another meet record being broken at the 48th Junior National Aquatic Championships. And we had Hashika Ramachandran from Karnataka breaking the record, which stood in the name of Anya Wala at 4:31. So she clocked 4:29.25. A great swim by Hashika Ramachandran. She won a gold medal yesterday also. So this is her second gold medal of the meet, the 48 Junior National Aquatic Championships, as we witness the
Onto the victory
ceremony.
The bronze medal of the 800 meters freestyle boys group 2 is Atharva Raj Patil of Maharashtra with a timing of 9 minutes 06.61 seconds. The silver medal goes to Sanskar Buyan of Assam with a time of 9 minutes 03.97 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The gold medal holder of the 800 meters freestyle boys is Yuvraj Singh of Delhi with a timing of 9 minutes 00.82 seconds. Thank you, sir. Over to the referee, please.
Here are the results of the 400 meters freestyle for girls group 2. Please put your hands together and applaud the efforts
Yuvraj Singh, a proud
of
Delhi
Ashika
swimmer,
Ramachandra of Karnataka,
coached by
who set a
Rakesh,
new meet record with a timing
the
of
Sai
4 minutes
coach at Delhi at the
29.25
Talkatura swimming
seconds.
pool in
She
New
has
Delhi.
broken the existing record set by Anya Bala
We should be
of
seeing a
Maharashtra,
beaming
established in 2000.
Rakesh, very happy that his pupil has won the gold medal. Not only does the swimmer be happy, it is a joy and a delight for the coach for all his toils as we witness the swimmers now coming out for the next event, that is the 200 meters butterfly, 4 laps of the pool in the boys 15 to 17 years age group. We have the record standing in the name of Aryan Panchal with a timing of 2 minutes 03.52 seconds, clocked in last year at Bangalore. So we have a very recent record. The favorite in lane number 4, that is Anshav Jindal from Punjab and Yuk Chalani from Rajasthan in lane number 5. 4 laps of the pool. 200 meters butterfly. A beautiful start by all the swimmers for this beautiful stroke, the butterfly. A lovely action by all the swimmers at the 25-meter mark. All are together. All the 8 swimmers neck and neck. It is very difficult to judge at this point, but they will start moving away at the 50-meter mark. It is lane number 3, that is Utkarsh Patil from Karnataka, who is slightly ahead. But in lane number 2, swimming in lane number 2, Karthikeyan Nair from Karnataka is also at his feet. And then we can see in lane number 6, that is Pratham Sharma from Delhi, is also not losing too much of lead. Lane number 5 is Yug Chelani from Rajasthan, but first at the 100-meter mark is the swimmer from Karnataka, in lane number 3, Santosh Patil Utkarsh, who touched first. And yes, he has already taken a lead of more than a body length. Utkarsh Patil from Karnataka has taken a body length lead over his closest rival, who is swimming in lane number 4, that is Anshav Jindal from Punjab. Will he be able to hold on to his lead as he turns around at the 150-meter mark? And he is going to definitely increase his pace as he takes more than a 2 body length lead. Panchal Jindal in lane number 4 is trying to catch up, but it is in lane number 5 Yug Chelani from Rajasthan, who is at the moment in second place, but no one will be touching Utkarsh Patil from Rajasthan, swimming in lane number 3. He will be finishing in the gold medal position, and in lane number 5 is Yug Chelani from Rajasthan. The official record on the scoreboard is Patil from Karnataka in lane number 3 with a timing of 2 minutes 04.60 seconds has won the gold medal. Yug Chelani from Rajasthan, swimming in lane number 5, gets the silver, and Anshav Jindal from Punjab, swimming in lane number 5, has to be satisfied with the bronze medal. A good race, a good pacing by the swimmer from Karnataka. At the 100-meter mark, all were together, but they moved away. The distance increased after the 100-meter mark, but that was a great race by all the swimmers. Over to Pradeep for the next event.
You've just seen Utkarsh Patil fetching his second gold medal. He very narrowly missed the meet record, winning the 200 meters butterfly this time. He won the 100 backstroke yesterday, trained by John Christopher at the Baswangudi Aquatic Center, the champion from Karnataka. Next up will be the 200 meters butterfly stroke for boys group 2. The swimmers have been led in by the clerk of the course. They're getting set to come under the orders of the starter. And very soon we'll have the introduction of the lineup from the venue announcer. Here goes. Lineup for the final of the 200 meters butterfly stroke boys group 2. Lane 1 from Maharashtra, Shalv Mule. In lane number 2, Tanav Bharadwaj of Karnataka. Lane 3, the champion from Assam, Tirthank Pegu. Lane 4, the fastest qualifier, Swarup Satish Dhanuche of Services Sports Control Board. Lane 5 from Gujarat is Arush Zala. Lane 6 from Karnataka, Tarun Karthikeyan. Lane 7 from Kerala, Adidev Pradeep. And to complete the lineup, the champion from Maharashtra, Shwet Pujari. The record for this event stands in the name of the wonder boy from Bengal and Goa, Shoan Ganguly, with a time of 2 minutes 09.34 seconds, established in Rajkot in the year 2019. This promises to be yet another exciting race. Very often we've seen in these races, the top swimmers do not swim their fastest in the heats. They just make sure that they qualify for the finals and are somewhere in the middle lanes. Difficult to call out the winner, but the top seed by more than 4 seconds in the heats was Swarup Dhanuche. Will he repeat his heat performance? Already being challenged from lane number 3 is Tirthank Pegu of Assam, who is stroking very powerfully as he takes control by more than a body length. He leads Swarup Dhanuche, the top seed for this event. Lane 3 is in lead at the 50-meter mark with a split time of around 27.49. That was extremely fast. Swarup, the top seed, was second, and they are way ahead of the rest of the pack, who are more than a body length behind them. Lane 5 is third. That is Arush Zala of Gujarat. But look at the battle developing for top honors. We are still into the 75th meter. At the 75 meter mark, once again, gaining ascendancy is Swarup Dhanuche of services. He now races ahead of Tirthang Pegu. Did Tirthang go too fast, too early? Let's find out. Only time will tell. Remember, this is the very energy sapping 200 meters butterfly stroke at the 100 meters mark. It is nearly even Stevens with lane 4 having the edge with a split time of 1 minute 02.58 seconds. Swarup leads, but only just. The lead is now just a body length, and snapping at Swarup's heels is Tirthang Pegu, not giving up, and the rest of the field now is swimming extremely fast. Lane 5, Arush Zala is being challenged by lane number 6, Tarun Karthikeyan, also swimming extremely fast is lane 2, Tanav Bharadwaj, but in the lead is the top seed, Swarup Dhanuche, the champion from services. Now he leads by more than a body length. Will he hold on to this lead? The final 50 can be excruciating. This is the one of the toughest races in all the races in the swimming. Now watch lane number 3, Tirthang Pegu is coming on very strongly. The lead is just less than a body length. This will be a cliffhanger. It's edge of the seat. There's complete chaos here. The spectators on their feet. Watch Swarup trying to hold back Tirthankar, who is swimming extremely fast. Tirthang Pegu is in hot pursuit. Swarup still holding on. Let's find out. Wow, what a close and tight finish. And Tirthang Pegu out-touches the top seed, Swarup, to take the second place, and Zala Arush, the champion from Gujarat, takes the bronze medal. The winning time 2 minutes 14.25 seconds by just 0.03 of a second. Tirthang Pegu out-touched Swarup Dhanuche of services. This is by far one of the most interesting races of this meet thus far. What a contest, and this is the grueling and I dare say energy sapping 200 meters butterfly stroke for boys group 2. They are way off the meet record, but what a race. This was, the entire crowd was behind their favorites, and there was a big battle developing also for the third place, which was won by Arush Zala, the champion from Gujarat. He was being chased down by Tarun Karthikeyan by a hair's breadth, as they say. It was Tirthang Pegu, early leader, and then he was trailing Swarup for most of the race, but in the last 5 meters he came back very strongly, stroking majestically and out-touching Swarup to fetch the gold medal. Over to Joseph.
Before the start of the next event, prize distribution is going to take place as announced.
For the bronze medal of the 400 meters freestyle is Anya Wala of Maharashtra with a timing of 4 minutes 29.50 seconds. The silver medal goes to Riti Agarwal of Telangana with a timing of 4 minutes 29.37 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The gold medal holder of the 400 meters freestyle for women is Bhavya Sachdeva of Delhi with a timing of 4 minutes 26.89 seconds. Thank you, sir.
Here are the results of the 200 meters butterfly stroke boys group 2. In the first place is Tirthang Pegu of Assam with a timing of 2 minutes 14.25 seconds. Second place in that tightly contested race is Swaroop Satish Dhanush of Services. His timing 2 minutes 14.28 seconds. Third place goes to Arush Zala of Gujarat, 2 minutes 15.67 seconds.
The next event will be the 200 meters butterfly for women in the age group 15 to 17 years. The record stands in the name of Damani Gowda with a timing of 2 minutes 21.53 seconds, which she clocked in Pune in the year 2015.
On to the victory stands for the silver medal is Rujula S. of Karnataka with a timing of 4 minutes 39.53 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The new record holder of the 400 meters freestyle girls is Hashika Ramachandra of Karnataka with a record time of 4 minutes 29.25 seconds. Thank you, sir.
We await the swimmers for the next event. That is the 200 meters butterfly for women in the age group 15 to 17 years. Now we see the swimmers coming out for the 200 meters butterfly for women in the age group 15 to 17 years. As another grueling race for these swimmers, 200 meters butterfly. But butterfly is always a treat to watch. If swum correctly, it's really, really good to watch this race. The technique is beautiful. Swimmers have to synchronize their whole body from the hand action, the leg action, the torso, the waist. Everything has been synchronized perfectly.
Jedida. Swimming in lane 7 from Bengal, Ananya Jana. And lane 8, representing Tamil Nadu, Nidhi Mitesh Vora. The record stands in the name of Damini Gowda, established in 2015.
Riddhi Agarwal swimming in lane number
Her
5 from
timing, 2
Telangana.
minutes,
Swam the earlier race in the
21.53
400 meters
seconds.
freestyle, so she will definitely be a little tired after that race. There was a gap. Will she be able to recover and be able to swim well in this 200 meters butterfly? Favorite lane number 4, Shakti B from Tamil Nadu, occupying the fastest lane after the heats. That we start the 200 meters butterfly. First out is in lane number 6 is J. Jeddah from Karnataka, but Shakti B comes out the last and is the furthest, as she is in the lead at the moment, but closely followed by Jeddah in lane number 6 and Riddhi Agarwal swimming in lane number 5. As I mentioned, Riddhi has just finished the 400 meters in which she won a silver medal, but it is Shakti B from Tamil Nadu who is in the lead at the present moment, followed by A. Jeddah from Karnataka in lane number 6 and Riddhi Agarwal swimming in lane number 5. Closely following is in lane number 3 Ritika BM from Karnataka, who is also up there, and so is lane number 7, that is Ananya Jana from Bengal. As the swimmers approach the 100-meter mark in the 200 meters butterfly, and there we go, still Shakti B from Tamil Nadu with a timing of 1 minute 07, who touches first, followed by Riddhi Agarwal swimming in lane number 5. Will Riddhi be able to get a gold? She is trying her level best, but she has swum the 400 meters in which she won the silver medal. But she is trying a lot. Will she be able to beat Shakti B swimming in lane number 4, almost half a body length ahead of her? Shakti is from Tamil Nadu, and she does turn first at the 150 meter mark as all the swimmers start moving faster and stronger. Vritti is trying to catch up and reduce that lead, half a body length lead. As we see, she is trying a lot, but Shakti M is tiring out, and Vritti is moving up ahead. Will she be able to get the gold medal? From here I am not able to see, but it is a very close race. Shakti is tiring out, and it will be Vritti Agarwal. Vritti Agarwal gets the gold medal with a timing of 2 minutes 22.16 seconds, and Shakti B gets the silver medal at 2 minutes 22.66 seconds. And Jedia from Karnataka gets the bronze medal swimming in lane number 6. That was a very good pacing by Vritti Agarwal. Like I mentioned earlier, she swam the 400 meters freestyle in which she got the silver medals. So she must have been tired, but she paced very well in the first 100. She was almost half a body length behind Shakti. Maybe Shakti put in too much effort in the first 100 and was not able to sustain that pace. And Vritti Agarwal in the last 15 meters was able to move forward and beat her by a touch. That was a terrific race by Vritti Agarwal. As you can see on the slow motion also. That was a very close race, but she missed the record, which stood in the name of Damini Gowda. Since 2015, it has not been broken. So that record stays put. Damini Gowda from Karnataka set the record of 2:21.53 seconds, and Vritti Agarwal did it in 2:22.16 seconds. That is not too far away from the record. As we give, I think we will be having a victory ceremony for another event, and definitely the swimmers need some rest also, especially those swimmers who are participating in more than one event. Every race is important. Every race is tiring. Every race has a competition. Positions can change, as we have seen this evening. People from behind have come forward and won the medal at the last 5 meters.
Three seconds. Onto the victory stands for the silver medal is Yuk Chelani of Rajasthan with a timing of 2 minutes 05.73 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The gold medal goes to Utkarsh Santosh Patel of Karnataka with a timing of 2 minutes 04.60 seconds. Thank you, sir.
Here are the results of the 200 meters butterfly stroke for girls group 1. In the first place is Vritti Agarwal of Telangana with a timing of 2 minutes 22.16 seconds. Second place goes to Shakti B of Tamil Nadu with a timing of 2 minutes 22.66 seconds. And the third place goes to A.J. Dida of Karnataka, 2 minutes 26.65 seconds.
The next event will be the last 200 meters. That will be the last long distance event. I wouldn't say a long distance, but after that we will be having 4 events, which would be in the 50 meters. There will be another victory ceremony, another presentation before the start of the next event. As I said, this is necessary for some rest for the swimmers.
On to the victory stands for the bronze medal Zala of Gujarat with a timing of 2 minutes 15.67 seconds. Under the victory stands for the silver medal is Swaroop Satish Danuche of Services with a timing of 2 minutes 14.28 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The boy from Assam, Tritank Pegu, gets the goal with a timing of 2 minutes 14.25 seconds. Thank you, sir. Over to the referee, please.
We are about to witness the finals of the 200 meters butterfly stroke girls group 2. Here's a line.
In lane 1 is Srushti Patel, the champ from Gujarat. In lane 2, from Maharashtra, Sarakshi Dangat. In lane number 3, the third fastest qualifier, another champion from Maharashtra, Raghavi Ramanujam. In lane 4, no prizes for guessing who, the top seed, the record breaker already today, Hashika Ramchandra. She already has 2 records in this meet. In lane 5, the second seeded and the second fastest qualifier from Telangana, Mokshita Adanki. Lane 6 is Tanishi Gupta from Karnataka. Lane 7 from Kerala is Kritika Bandopadhyay. And to complete the lineup from Punjab, Apurva Sharma. They're all challenging Apeksha Fernandez's very challenging time of 2 minutes 23.67 seconds. Established in Rajkot in the year 2019, representing Maharashtra. Now train your sights in the middle of the pool. The girl wonder from Karnataka, trained by Madhu at the Dolphin Swim Academy. Hashika Ramchandra will certainly have a go at the record and also in the process fetch another gold medal for her state and herself. They're off and away. This is the grueling 200 meters butterfly stroke for girls group 2. Earlier in the day, Hashika was unstoppable in the 400 meters freestyle. She smashed the existing mark which stood in the name of Anya Wala. At 4:31 she clocked 4:29. Yesterday she broke the existing mark by 5 seconds with a splendid time of 2:05. Here she is in the lead at the 40-meter mark. She leads the pack. They're all chasing her down. They're all in hot pursuit at the 50-meter mark. Only just from lane number 6 is Hashika. Lane number 6 is Tanishi Gupta, another champion from Karnataka, who's running Hashika very close. Remember, Hashika swam the 400 meters just a little while ago. I'm sure she must be overcome by fatigue. It's to be seen how well she does in the return 100 meters. That'll be the moment of truth for the swimmers who participate in the 200 meter butterfly. Swimming extremely fast from the outside lane 6 is Tanishi Gupta. In the third place, settling down nicely, is Mokshita Adanki of Telangana. It's a 3-swimmer battle at the 100 meter mark. Hashika leads with a split time of only just 1 minute 08.74 seconds. Only just she leads. Tanishi seems to be tiring now. Hashika has moved a clear body length and a half after a fantastic turn. They were virtually going stroke for stroke with Hashika just about a body length ahead actually. Now the lead is a clear body length. And it stays at just a body length, little more than a body length. Hashika leads her teammate Tanishi Gupta. 2 stalwarts from Karnataka leading the 200 meters butterfly stroke girls group 2. In the third place, wearing the red cap in lane number 5 is Mokshita Adanki. At the 150 meter mark, a comfortable leader is Hashika Ramchandra. She will now launch an assault on the existing mark which stands in the name of another worthy champion who's having a fantastic meet over here, Apeksha Fernandez, who's already smashed 2 records, both in the 100 and the 50 meters breaststroke. Hashika now blazing away, opening up a lead of over 5 meters. Tarini is tiring and swimming extremely fast is Mokshita. Watch Hashika now. Will she get the record is the big question. She's very close to it. She stops the clock at 2 minutes 23.20 seconds. That's a new meet record. Once again, Hashika breaks the record. Tarini quickly grabs the second spot to make it a 1-2 gold and silver for Karnataka, with lane 5, Mokshita from Telangana, Adanki taking the bronze medal. But once again, another record-breaking performance from the redoubtable champion from Karnataka, Hashika Ramchandra, establishing her superiority and supremacy in this age category, and breaking records one after the other. And this time it was the record which stood in the name of the worthy champion from Mumbai, Maharashtra, Apeksha Fernandez. It stood at 2 minutes 23.67 seconds. Hashika's winning time, record-breaking winning time, is 2 minutes 23.20 seconds by 0.47 seconds. She's setting the pool ablaze with one swim after another. Clearly the performer of this meet thus far. Over to Joseph.
Ashika Ramachandran, another great performance, another new meet record. What a girl, what a swimmer. She was a sensation in Bangalore last year also, and she is a sensation at the 48th Junior National Aquatic Championships too. A real good swim. She won the gold medal in the 400 meters freestyle, which she swam earlier, and after a few events she had to swim this event and breaking Apeksha Fernandez's record. Full marks to her and her coach. The endurance level of the swimmers, as I said earlier, has increased tremendously. Credit does go to the coach and even the support.
We are excellence. We are innovation. We are passion.
Foundation. The silver medal goes to Shakti B of Tamil Nadu with a timing of 2 minutes 22.66 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The girl from Telangana, Vritti Agarwal, gets the gold with a timing of 2 minutes 22.16 seconds. Thank you, Mrs. Sildana. Thank you, Madam.
Hello. Hello.
And we do expect a few more as the swimmers get ready for the 50 meters breaststroke, as we await the introductions by the announcer.
Lane 3, representing Madhya Pradesh, Aryan S. Ganesh. In lane 4, representing Haryana, Vansh Pannu. Lane 5, from Tamil Nadu, Joshua Thomas. Swimming in lane 6, representing Karnataka, Vidit Shankar. Lane 7, representing Kerala, Kevin Jinu. In lane 8, representing Bengal, Shayan Bhaumik. The finals for the 50 meters breaststroke boys group 1.
In lane number 4, who created the new meet record in this event in the morning heats. Will he be able to repeat his performance? You never know, because this is a very short race. It's anybody's race. All eyes on the swimmers and on the scoreboard at the finish. 50 meters breaststroke. This is in group 15 to 17. The existing record holder swimming in lane number 4, Vansh Pannu. He is stroking very well. See his action. But in lane number 5 is Joshua Thomas from Tamil Nadu, keeping neck and neck abreast with him. In lane number 6 is Vidit S. Shankar from Karnataka, also next to him. Will it be Vansh Pannu in lane number 4 to touch the pads? Yes, it will be Vansh Pannu with a timing of 29.72 seconds, but he is not able to break his morning time, which is 29.59 seconds. That remains a new meet record. And in second position is Thomas Joshua with the timing of 30.30.17 seconds. In the bronze medal position is S. Shankar Vidhi from Karnataka with a timing of 30.34 seconds. Those were the medal position winners. A very close race. Vansh Pannu was able to maintain his position as the fastest swimmer in the 50 meters breaststroke, but was not able to repeat his morning timings. Over to Pradeep.
You just witnessed a splendid swim from Vansh Pannu, who won the gold medal in the morning heats. He had broken the record but missed his own record by marginally, by just about 0.18. And now here we present the lineup for the 50 meters breaststroke boys group 2, which is coming up next. Lane 1 is Sagaya Sitin of Tamil Nadu. Lane 2 is Jordan Franklin of Telangana. Lane 3 from Maharashtra, Shubham Joshi, the champion, as the third fastest qualifier. The fastest qualifier from Tamil Nadu is MS Nitish, medalist yesterday, silver medalist in the 100 meters. Third seed for this 50 meter race is Ankit Yadav of Services Sports Control Board. Lane 6 is yesterday's gold medalist in the 100 meters breaststroke from Karnataka, the champion Navneet Gowda. Lane 7 from Services Sports Control Board, Anshul Nishad. And lane 8 to complete the lineup from Assam, another champion, Partha Datta. The record for this event stands in the name of another worthy champion from Bengal, Swadesh Mondal. It stands at 31.33 seconds, established in the year 2018 in Pune at the Balewadi Swimming Complex. They've come under the orders of the referee and the starter. You've seen a very close and tight finish in the boys group 1. What do we have in store for the boys group 2 race? Let's find out. We'll know very soon, in less than 31 seconds, 31 or 33 seconds. Off they go, and let's find out who comes out first after the pullout. Wow! Lane 6 with a splendid start is in the lead, and I'm not surprised. It's Navneet Gowda, winner of the 100 meters breaststroke. He's qualified as the fourth fastest, but he's being chased down by the rest of the pack to his left. Watch lane number 4, lane number 3, lane number 2. Navneet was in the lead, but not anymore. Lane 4 has taken control. MS Nitish seems to be marginally ahead of Navneet. It's a close thing, and then the rest of them all together. It is lane 4 who wins it. Let's find out very soon. We'll know in a jiffy. No, it is Navneet who wins it from lane 4. What a fantastic finish from Navneet Gowda from lane number 6. With a fantastic finish, wins by a whisker with a winning time of 33.12 seconds. It looked like Nitish had wrapped up this race, but with a very strong and tight finish there. In a tight finish, it is Navneet who out-touches Nitish, who was leading for nearly 49 meters of the race. Especially after the first 25, he came into his own and took control. But Navneet fetching his second gold medal with a splendid time of 33.12 seconds. Nitish takes the second spot, and Ankit Yadav, the champion from services, takes the third spot. Fantastic finish from the champion from Karnataka, who beats the top seed Nitish to the post to fetch his second gold medal. Look at that for a finish. It looked almost as if Nitish had wrapped this up, but a strong finish from Navneet ensured that he fetches his second gold medal. Over to you, Joe.
We have a presentation now before we move on to the last two events of today's evening program. The next event will be very, very exciting with the current holder of the record in the 50 meters breaststroke for women in the age group 15 to 17 years, which we will witness after the victory ceremony. Apeksha Fernandez will be swimming in lane number 4 from Maharashtra. She broke the record in the morning heats. Will she be able to repeat her performance? Yesterday in the 100 meters breaststroke, she broke the record twice in a day. So she has another opportunity to break the record twice in a day. And yesterday in the morning heats, she broke the 100 meters breaststroke. And then again in the evening finals, she broke her own record. Will she be able to repeat her performance of yesterday's? Two new meet records in a day. We watch the swimmers coming out for the penultimate event of today's evening final program. As I mentioned earlier, this will again be a very exciting race. Apeksha Fernandez in lane number 4. Will she be able to break her own record which she set in the morning?
Representing Maharashtra, Apeksha Fernandez. Apeksha set a new record in the morning heat with a time of 2:51.9 seconds. As Apeksha Fernandez made a record. And Apeksha, we are expecting greater performances in this race.
The favorite, no doubt, is Apeksha Fernandez swimming in lane number 4, and she will definitely be the winner. But there will be a fight for the other medals, the silver and the bronze. Watch out for that too, as the swimmers take their stand in the blocks. Oh, and the race is off to a beautiful start with Apeksha coming out, emerging from the water, and she has already taken a half body length, increasing it to a body length lead. Her nearest rival is swimming in lane number 5, Zara Zabar from Maharashtra. Also, the number 1 is from Maharashtra. Number 2 is also from Maharashtra. Will they be able to maintain the standings? As we see Apeksha Fernandez touching first with a timing of 33.49 seconds. Again, ladies and gentlemen, and the viewers, is a new meet record. New meet record by Apeksha Fernandez swimming in lane number 4. In lane number 5. In lane number 5 is Zara Jabar from Maharashtra, gets a silver medal, and lane number 3, Ishwar Prasad Shriya from Tamil Nadu, gets the bronze medal. So Apeksha Fernandez is able to repeat her performance twice in a day. She broke it yesterday, and again she broke it today morning and again in the evening. What a swimmer she is, what stamina, what endurance she has. Terrific race. Pradeep, for the next event, please.
This was simply outstanding. She's leaving an indelible mark on these competitions. Apeksha, who trains at the Forest Club under the watchful eyes of Mohan Reddy, comes yet again with an India best performance. Not just a national record, but an India best performance in the 50 meters breaststroke. That was a remarkable swim leading from start to finish. Here's the lineup for the next event. In the meanwhile, the 50 meters breaststroke for girls group 2. Lane 1 is Pahi Bora of Assam. Lane 2 is Anchal Yadav of Maharashtra. Lane 3 is Venika Parekh, silver medalist yesterday in the 100 breast from Gujarat. Lane 4 is Vihita Nayana, who won the silver medal from Karnataka, who incidentally broke the existing record in the morning heats and thus is also the fastest qualifier and top seed for this event. Lane 5 is the winner of the gold medal yesterday, representing Karnataka, Manavi Verma, already a gold medalist in this meet. Lane 6 is Avni Chabra of Punjab. In lane 7 is Maithili Chitnis, another champion from Maharashtra. And to complete the lineup, in lane 8 is Rance Sahaya of Tamil Nadu. The record for this event stands in the name of Vihita Nayana, who established it in the morning heats here at this wonderful Biju Patnaik swimming pool, which is a part of the Kalinga multi-sports complex. Our trainer sites in the middle of the pool. Big battle expected between lane 3, 4 and 5. They were the medalists yesterday in the 100 breast as well. Will Vihita go one up on her heat performance, or will Manvi avenge her heat performance and come up trumps? It's Vihita in the lead, straight away at the 25-meter mark by a clear stroke and a half from Manvi, who's swimming in lane 5 and chasing it down. Watch lane number 6. Swimming extremely fast is Avni Chabra. Avni Chabra from Punjab is swimming extremely fast. She's chasing down both It was. No, okay.
You announce it.
Sorry, viewers, for a slight technical glitch. We'll just give you the winners of the 50 meters freestyle boys group 2, which you just witnessed. Ishan Mehra of Karnataka came in first. He was followed by Anshuman Kashyap, who came in second, and Heer Pitroda of Gujarat came in third. That was the result of the 50 meters freestyle. We've been having some power outages, and therefore the live streaming also had stopped for some time. Our sincere apologies. And now over to Joseph for the 50 meters freestyle boys, girls group 1. In the meanwhile, I must also inform you that the 50 meters freestyle boys group 1 was won by Arjunveer Gupta of Maharashtra.
We await the swimmers for the women 50 meters freestyle group 1, that is 15 to 17 years of age. The record in this event stands in the name of Shivani Kataria, clocked in 2014 with a timing of 27.11 seconds way back in Bhopal. She is from Haryana. This event that was the official announcement for the earlier event, that is the boys 50 meters freestyle for age group 12 to 14 years. The next event which you will witness will be the 50 meters freestyle for women, 15 to 17 years. The winner will be the fastest swimmer of the 48 Junior National Aquatic Championships. Victory ceremony going on. Apeksha Fernandez, the best Indian performance. For the 50 meters breaststroke. The next event we will have a lineup that consists of one of the best swimmers of India. All of them, all 8 swimmers have excelled in their groups in the earlier years. And they are the finalists for the 50 meters freestyle for women, 15 to 17 years. Favorite will be swimming in lane number 4, Jasnoor Kaur from Punjab. Nina Venkatesh is an old hand and she is placed in lane number 5. Nina Venkatesh represents Karnataka. Then we have in lane number 6, Ridhima Virendra Kumar from Karnataka. She has already won a number of medals at this championship. She had also represented India at the recently concluded FINA championships, which were held, FINA World Championships, which were held at Budapest. So the lineup is with the top swimmers. They will select the fastest swimmer of the meet. A very prestigious event for the swimmers. And they will be fighting it out to become the fastest swimmer. We have in lane number 1, Yogya Singh from Rajasthan. Lane number 2 is Kiara Bengera from Maharashtra. Lane number 3 is K. Shama Iyer from Delhi. Lane number 4 is Jasnoor Kaur from Punjab. Lane number 5 is Nina Venkatesh from Karnataka. Lane number 6, Ridhima Virendra Kumar from Karnataka. Lane number 7, Nilabja Ghosh from Bengal. And lane number 8 is Bala Ponni K from Tamil Nadu. Record stands in the name of Shivani Kataria of Haryana. A timing of 27.11 seconds. We will still be having another victory ceremony. Two more events left for the end of the final day's program. 250 meters. We will be witnessing in a short while the women's 15 to 17 years and then followed by the 12 to 14 years age group.
Thank you, sir.
Swimmers have taken their place at the blocks, adjusting their starting block so that they get a good start. In lane number 4 is Jasnoor Kaur from Punjab, the favorite in this event. In the morning, she clocked 27.19 seconds. So she is not far away from the record of 27.11 of Shivani Kataria.
In lane 6, representing Karnataka, Rudhima Virendra Kumar. Lane 7, from Bengal, Nilabja Ghosh. Swimming in lane 8, representing Tamil Nadu, Bala Ponni K.
On the record at Budapest recently. That was the start, 50 meters freestyle, the fastest swimmer of the meet of the 48 Junior National Championships. All the swimmers are in a line. Can we see Jasnoor Kaur in lane number 4, slightly ahead. Ridhima has gone back. In lane number 5 is Nina Venkatesh. She is up there and looks like quite close to Jasnoor, but who will be touching the pads first? And it will be from the scoreboard is Nina Venkatesh from Karnataka with a timing of 27.30 seconds, and she has pipped the favorite Jasnoor Kaur in lane number 4. She clocked 27.39 seconds, 900th of a second slower than Nina Venkatesh. In the bronze medal position is Virendra Kumar from Karnataka with a timing of 27.99 seconds. Definitely the favorites have won the race. It was just Jasnoor Kaur, but when Nina Venkatesh swam a beautiful race and pipped her in the end.
And now for the last race of the second day's events. This is the 50 meters freestyle for girls Group 2. You just saw Nina Venkatesh win a very close and tight finish from Jasnoor Kaur of Punjab in the girls Group 1, and the time to beat now is 27.30. This could well establish the fastest swimmer of the meet. Lane 1 is Pramiti Jnanashekharan, Tamil Nadu. Lane 2 is Subranshini Priyadarshini of Assam. Lane 3, Tanishi Gupta, already a silver medalist earlier in the day from Karnataka. Lane 4, the top seed, the girl wonder last year, swimming in lane 4, in Group 4 last year, Dinidhi Deshingu of Karnataka. Lane 5, the champion from Ananya Naik, who won a silver yesterday, like Dinidhi. Lane 6 is another champion from Maharashtra, medalist yesterday, Dipti Tirak. Lane 7 is Karen Benny of Kerala, and lane 8 is B. Roshni of Tamil Nadu. The record for this event stands in the name of Mana Patel at 27.56 seconds, established in Bhopal 8 years ago in the year 2014, representing Gujarat. Train your sights once again in the middle of the pool. The girl wonder who won the silver yesterday in the 200 freestyle, Dinidhi Deshingu, is top seed by virtue of being the fastest qualifier. Will she emerge also as the fastest swimmer of the meet? We'll know in less than a minute from now. The time to beat for her is 27.30 seconds, established by another champion from Karnataka who also trains at Dolphin, Nina Venkatesh. They're off and away for the last race. We've witnessed 14 records thus far in this meet, 4 this evening, with Apeksha being the star, doing the star turn. Watch this at the 25-meter mark. It's lane number 4. Dinidhi Deshingu. She's being challenged all the way by Ananya Naik, is swimming extremely fast. Watch Ananya Naik. Will she pull off a big surprise? She's going stroke for stroke with Dinidhi Deshingu. It could be anybody's race. Just 3 meters from home, it is Dinidhi Deshingu and Ananya Naik doing battle. Not far behind them was the rest of the pack. And the first place, once again, won by lane number 5. Ananya Naik, the champion from Maharashtra, who's also coached by Mohan Reddy, fetches her first gold medal of these nationals. She was a silver medalist yesterday in the 100 backstroke. She outtouches Dinidhi Deshingu, the girl wonder from Karnataka, with a winning time of 27.87 seconds. Dinidhi's time was 27.89 seconds by 200ths of a second. That's how close the race was. And grabbing the third spot and winning yet another medal for Karnataka is Tanishi Gupta. She wins the bronze ahead of Dipti Tirak. That was a close and tight finish as well. But Ananya Naik, the young champion from Maharashtra, wins her first gold medal and signs off in style the second day's proceedings, fetching Maharashtra yet another gold medal. Earlier in the day, you saw from the same lane, Arjunveer Gupta emerged as the fastest boy swimmer of the meet. And here was Ananya Naik upstaging the fancied Dinidhi Deshingu to win the last race of the day, the 50 meters freestyle girls group 2, to emerge as the fastest swimmer in this age category. That was a splendid swim from this young champion coached by Dr. P. Mohan Reddy. And that brings the curtain on the second day's finals. Thus far we've got 14 new meet records. This morning there were 3 records broken in the 50 meters breaststroke for boys group 1, girls group 1 and girls group 2. And in the evening session, Vedant Madhavan, the champion who now trains at Dubai under coach Pradeep Kumar, started proceedings eclipsing and erasing the existing mark in the 1500 meters freestyle. That was followed by 2 wonderful efforts by Hashika Ramchandra when she won the 200 fly and the 400 free with record-breaking performances. And then the icing on the cake was clearly Apeksha Fernandez, who came up with an India best timing when she broke her heat's record time with a splendid time of 33.49 seconds, sending into oblivion the record which stood in the name of Chahat Arora, another worthy champion from Punjab. It stood at 33.62 seconds. We'll see you tomorrow once again for the heats at 7:30 a.m. The meet is now hotting up. 14 records already in the first 2 days, and this is being conducted in this beautiful facility, which is the Biju Patnaik Swimming Complex, which is a part of the fabulous multi-sports Kalinga Stadium. And like I said, on the opening day, this is a fantastic effort by the Swimming Federation of India to bring live streaming to you courtesy the Orissa government, and of course Swim.Clinic, which is facilitating this on behalf of SFI. Fabulous work done by everybody. Today we did have a few glitches because of the power outages which happened here in the evening, but nonetheless the swimmers are making up for this with some splendid performances. See you, good night and take care.
The silver medal goes to Joshua Thomas of Tamil Nadu with a timing of 24.28 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The lad from Maharashtra, Arjun Veer Gupta, clinching the gold medal with a timing of 24.23 seconds. Ladies and gentlemen, the presentation of the 50 meters freestyle boys group 2. Doing the honors for the 50 meters freestyle boys group 2, one of the icons of Indian swimming, represented India at the Olympics, Hakeemuddin. Requesting Satish to please accompany Hakeemuddin for the presentation of the 50 meters freestyle boys group 2. On to the victory stands for the bronze medal is Heer Pitroda of Gujarat with a timing of 25.70 seconds. The silver medal goes to Anshuman Kashyap of Assam with a timing of 25.25 seconds. And the gold medal of the 50 meters freestyle boys group 2 clinched by Ishan Mehra of Karnataka with a timing of 25.00 seconds. तीन चार नहीं the presentation of the 50 meters freestyle for women. Doing the honors for this event is the Vice President of the Swimming Federation of India, Mr. Raj Kumar. I request Mr. Surendra Naik, the senior coach of the Orissa State Association, to please accompany Mr. Raj Kumar for the presentation. The presentation of the 50 meters freestyle for women in the hands of Mr. Raj Kumar, the Vice President of the Swimming Federation of India. On to the victory stands for the bronze medal is Ridhima Virendra Kumar of Karnataka with a timing of 27.99 seconds. The silver medal goes to Jasnoor Kaur of Punjab with a timing of 27.39 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together. The gold medal goes to Neena Venkatesh of Karnataka with a timing of 27.30 seconds. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, the presentation of the 50 meters freestyle girls group 2. This is the last event. Doing the honors for this event is the treasurer of the Swimming Federation of India, Mr. M. Ramakrishna. I request Mr. Amar Ranjan Mohanty, the vice president, to please accompany Mr. Ramakrishna for the felicitation. The presentation of the 50 meters freestyle girls group 2. Doing the honors is the treasurer of the Swimming Federation of India, Mr. M. Ramakrishna. On to the victory stands for the bronze medal is Tanishi Gupta of Karnataka with a timing of 28.39 seconds. The silver medal goes to Dinedi Dinsungi of Karnataka with a time of 27.89 seconds. And ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the gold medal holder from Maharashtra, Ananya Nayak, with a timing of 27.87 seconds. Thank you, sir. With this, we come to the end of today's session with all the presentation and the events. See you tomorrow morning. Events to start at 7:30. Thank you and have a good night.
We are excellence. We are innovation. We are passion.